guys, welcome back to another video. Today is my big dinner, Tuesday dinner. If you're new here, I like to host a big meal on Tuesdays for my entire family. It's just something I love to do. I love to get everyone together. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so this is like my dream, truly, to be able to do this for people. So everyone's at work all day, school all day, and I just love that they can look forward to a nice beautiful meal. They don't have to clean, they don't have to cook, they can just come straight from work and have this beautiful meal for them. That was always my dream. And so anyway, just a little backstory for anyone that might be new, but I do this every Tuesday and it's an open invitation. Whoever can come, and whoever can't. It's no pressure to come, but for the most part everyone's been showing up, so that's good. But I invite my uncle, my mom, my brother's family, my sister's family. So my daughter's boyfriend. It's nice. So anyways, that's going on today. I will take you guys along for all of that. I'm making a shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. I've never made it before, but it seems very straightforward. Every single recipe on YouTube is identical. Everyone's just doing their own video, but it's the exact same recipe. So I'm going to use that recipe. And I think it seems very easy. The only thing I don't know what to do is I don't know how much to make, because literally I'm having a full house tonight. Every single person confirmed. So it's how many people are coming? 3. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14. I think I'm having 14 people come. I don't know how to make pasta for 14. I feel like when I make it, I feel like I have enough for 14 all the time, when I'm making spaghetti. But fettuccine, I've never made fettuccine before, so I'm I feel like I should buy 6 boxes. I feel like that's gonna be too much, but I don't know. I just would rather have too much than too little. So anyways, that's the plans today. Yesterday was my birthday. Did I tell you I just drove the kids to school? That's why I'm in my car. But yesterday was my birthday, and it was the hardest birthday I've ever had. And I love birthdays. I don't know if I've ever had a bad birthday, and it storms on my birthday. I've had to cancel birthdays, but it was just nothing compared to what yesterday was. I cried all afternoon. And I'm talking, it was probably, I've never cried so much in a day. Ever. Even since Dad passed, that was my day. I just let it all out all afternoon. I called my mom crying, and I don't like to do that because I don't want to trigger her, and you know what I mean? So most of the times when I'm struggling, I'll go to Trevor, because he's not grieving in the same way I am, whereas Mom is, and probably more so it was her husband. I know Mom's struggling sometimes, and so I usually will go to Trevor, but I just wanted my mom, and I just called, and I just cried and cried, and we were just talking, but she made me feel so much better. She really, really, really did. And she told me what some things that help her, and what she thinks, and what helps her get through really hard moments in all of this grieving, and it really, really, really helped. So I was glad I called her. I feel like we're all kind of having a little bit of a hard time. And my mom's doctor told her that, in his experience, he finds people who lose people, it takes a little bit. At first, it's just very much you're almost in survival mode, and it's and you can. It just seems like it's just a little bit easier to get through the day, but then it all settles. And it will hit you. And he told her that. He's you're going to have a moment where it's just going to hit you. And you're going to really feel it. And that was me yesterday. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just cried and I cried and I cried. But it ended on a good note. I struggled. I had a really good day. It was a fun day. But it was hard, and it was just it was a lot of tears and a lot of just big feelings, and just and anyway, so yesterday I went out for lunch with my mom and my sister. We went to Starbucks, And then I wanted to just come home because I was just like really like, I just want to go home. So I played my game, and then I just cried and cried all afternoon. And then I talked to Mom. She made me feel better. And so I told you guys that I was going to go to the casino because they give you a $10 free play. So I was like, I don't really care if I go. But then I was like, you know what? No, let's go because it's my birthday. Like $10, why not? And plus you get a $10 gift card to their restaurant. So I decided, like, let's just make it a thing. So I invited a bunch of people, and we all went to the casino, and it was so much fun. We had like, I'm not a casino girly. Like, I mean, I'm just like, I'll go to Vegas and I'll play. I did not win in Vegas. Like, I literally didn't win a cent at all. Like, I'm not very fun to take to a casino, I don't think, because if I lose, I'm just out. Like, I won't put more in. I won't keep, like, if I win, I immediately cash out. Like, I'm just not very fun. I don't feel like to go with, because I'm like, I'm going. But, so anyways, there was like, how many of us? There's 5 of us that went. Trevor came. Like, it was so much fun. So I got my $10 free play. I go to the very first machine, my very first spin. Like, I put in my $10 that was free, one spin, and we were all like, everyone was around me, so it was like everyone that I came with, and then me. I was like sitting on the little thing, and I pushed a button. Don't I win? I win. I was like, ah! Even the staff were like laughing because I was like dancing to the music, and you know how you can like hit the button and then like it'll like tell you your winnings, but like, so you don't have to have the big like music and the coins flying everywhere. No, I was like, I'm listening to the whole song, and the guy was laughing his head off because like my machine was like right next to the blackjack table, so like all the people playing in the dealer was like, oh my god. And I was dancing in the thing. I was like, I don't even care. Like, this is wonderful. I think it was like $15. Like, it wasn't a big win, but like $15. Like, that was my free like $10 free play. Immediately win $15 on one spin. So I was like, oh my gosh. So anyways, we were all like laughing, and then I keep, and it tells you like how much you have left on your free play. So I get down to nothing, not nothing, but like my $10 completely gone. So I was like, well, I'm up 15. I was like, I could cash out. And Trevor's like, just play it. He's like, just play. Trevor, he is no stranger to gambling. He's like, play it. I'm like, okay. So I upped my bet. So my bet was $1. I upped it to $1.50. I was like, whatever. I hit it. Don't I get a freaking thing, like a bonus? And it starts going off. And I was like, I win $120. I was like, I'm cashing out. I'm so excited. So I won $120 off of nothing, like $10 free play, and then I spent $1.50 of the winnings from the free play to win the 120. I was like, yes. So anyway, Trevor's like laughing at me. So Trevor and one of the other guys went to play blackjack, and then me and my mom and my sister, we all like found these like machines that looked so, like, I don't know, it was like a skunk. I don't know, it looked really cool. So Mom and my sister started playing. Don't they win? All of us. All 3 of us. So I won 120. My mom won 100 or 90, like something like 90 or 100. Like that's profit, right? And then my sister won 60 or 80. I don't know. We all left winners. That's rare, right? Isn't that rare? I was like, oh my god. And it was just so fun. We were just laughing, and the 3 of us at the casino, me, Mom, and my sister, like, that was so fun. I was like, we should do this more often. Can you imagine? But it was a lot of fun. And so Mom's like, we're just getting ready for Vegas. I was like, Vegas, oh my gosh, Vegas. I don't even think, I mean, maybe I think Vegas, whatever I was winning, I was just putting it right back in the machine, because I was like, whatever, I'm in Vegas, and I didn't win a single thing. And if I did, I just played it. But Mom's like, maybe we'll have this luck in Vegas. I was like, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, okay, I gotta go in. I gotta make my grocery list, and then I gotta get groceries. I want to clean a little bit. because I didn't do a single chore yesterday. I was like, no, it's my birthday. Well, we went out for dinner last night and it was really, really, really good. It was really good. But I was like, really, like, I was really sad. But it was a good meal, and the kids they're just getting so big. Like, they're like, for those of you who have like older kids, does it ever like, certain things just hit you, like when you're something that you realize you really don't have little kids anymore, even though I've known I don't have little kids for a while. But like, we're at the restaurant and they don't even offer you a kids menu anymore. Like, I remember they'd be like, do you want a kids menu or a regular menu? Like, they would always be like, like, because the kids would be like, you know, you could tell they're a little bit older, and we would always be like, oh, whatever, tell them whatever. But they don't even ask anymore. They just assume they're like gonna eat the amount of an adult's gonna eat. Like, it's just funny, things like that. And then they like order off the adult menu and like clean the plate. I'm like, well, and it's way more expensive when they're eating up. Like, Alex ordered a 10-ounce steak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, do you ever have that moment where it's just like, wow, I guess there really are not little kids anymore? Okay. Anyways, we'll catch up in a bit. I'm gonna make rolls, so I gotta start those up. And I want to bake some sourdough, and it's gonna be a big day of... Tell me this does not look like the most beautiful salad you have ever seen. I am back on my lunch game. I used to eat stuff like this all the time, and I loved it, and it made me feel so good. But I just don't anymore. So I got groceries. That's why I have all of this. But, so I bought a barbecue chicken for the people who don't like shrimp to put in the pasta. So I took some of the barbecue chicken, put it in my salad. I have a little bit of romaine lettuce in there because we're having Caesar salad tonight. So I stole a leaf and broke it up. I got red onion, I got red pepper, cucumber, there's celery, or where is it? There's celery in here somewhere. Celery, green pepper, red onion, cucumber, and then I'm one of those people who like to mix fruit with vegetables, so I have blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, and that is going to be my lunch. Oh, and I have almonds and feta cheese, and I'm going to put a little bit of this Greek on it, and that's gonna be my lunch. I'm so excited for it. Like, this is my favorite lunch. I just get so lazy and don't do it. So I'm trying to like get back to this because this is when I'm feeling my best, when I am eating obviously very nutritious things. But yeah, anyways, that's my lunch. It has been a few hours since you all see me. Anyway, I'm sweating. I was just like doing a little tidying up, but so I'm gonna have a full house tonight. So I need to, this is the one thing I do not like about my setup in my house, is that it's small, so I don't have a lot of room for hosting. So I think I'm going to, can you guys see? I don't know if you can see. There's a table right here behind me. I'm going to take that upstairs, make that a kid table. And by kid, like big kid table. So I think I want to sit Florence, her boyfriend, Alex, my sister's stepson, 4. And then the little kids, there's going to be 2 little kids. My mom's actually giving me, she has an extra just little kid table with 2 chairs. She's gonna she has like a couple of those. So she's gonna give me that, and I'm just gonna store it down here when I'm not using it. But I think I'm gonna put that in the living room as well. And have the little kids at the little kid table. There'll be a big kid table in the living room. And then the main dining room table, that will sit the adults. And I think that's gonna work. I did that for my turkey dinner that I did a few months ago, or last month, I guess. I don't remember when it was now, and it worked out well, but I didn't have the little kid table. Now I have the little kid table. I need to invest in an extra table, like a folding table like that, because that's like it's kind of annoying to clear it all. Like I have all my nail polish on it and stuff to bring it upstairs. So I'd like to get like another one of those, and then maybe like at least four more folding chairs. I should write this down, because then I would be set. Like my space is small, I can make it work, but I don't like people not having a place to eat, you know? So the table, always put the adults there when I have a full house. And then I have a big kid table, little kid table. I feel like that's gonna work. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to clear that table off and do that. But I made chocolate chip cookies. They're not in the oven yet. The dough is just resting in the fridge. But I made chocolate chip cookies. They're known as appetizer cookies. My sister's boyfriend calls them appetizer cookies because every time I go someplace, I tend to bring those, like, not every time, but like sometimes when I go to mom's, if everyone's there, I'll bring a batch of these cookies, and everyone ends up eating all of them before dinner. So my brother or my sister's boyfriend called them appetizer cookies, so now they're known as appetizer cookies. So I'm gonna have a batch of appetizer cookies for everyone. And then we have the rolls, the shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, my very first attempt in my entire life. I have never made this before. The noodles are not from scratch, they're from a box, but the sauce is gonna be from scratch. The shrimp is raw, like I'm cooking the shrimp. I've never cooked shrimp. The only shrimp I've ever cooked has already been cooked, so I'm just like frying it around a frying pan, you know what I mean, to get it warm. This is like raw shrimp, so I gotta cook the shrimp. I got to make the sauce homemade. Then I'm doing Caesar salad, and I got real bacon for it. I think it's gonna be a nice meal. I really do. And I have my new candles that Carol gave me. I'm gonna light those for the very first time. I was saving them till our first Tuesday dinner of the year. And what else? Oh, okay, so in case I forget to tell you, because sometimes when I get cooking, I get forgetful about like talking to you guys about what I want to say. The recipe I'm using, I will link it down below. It's a video. I follow everything by video. So it's going to be linked down below. It's a pretty short video, and she gets right to the point. So it's a really easy watch. Every single recipe you're going to find on YouTube is this recipe. No one is using it. Everyone's using this exact recipe. They're just all showing you how they're doing it, but they all do it the exact same. That's what I've learned. So it must be a good recipe. It has, okay, so the Alfredo sauce is just, there's a little bit of butter because the butter is what the shrimp is cooked in. So there's a little bit of butter. There is garlic, onion, white wine, which we don't keep wine in the house at all, like, because none of us are wine drinkers. But I got wine, but I got non-alcohol wine. I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference. I just didn't want to. Our grocery stores don't carry alcohol in them, so I mean, some have beer in a different, I think. Does Superstore have beer, you guys? Anyways, I was at Sobeys. Our grocery stores don't carry liquor. You gotta go to a liquor store to get liquor here. So I wasn't gonna go to the liquor store. So they have like cooking wine in the grocery store with no alcohol in it. So I got that. And it was expensive. So I hope it's good. So yeah, so you put wine in it, and then heavy whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, which I bought a whole friggin' block of real Parmesan. Like, so I'm gonna grate it myself, and then what else is in it? I think that's all that's in it. And then your noodles, and then your shrimp. But your shrimp, you cook for 2 minutes on each side in butter with paprika and a little bit of Cajun. Just a little bit of Cajun. I love Cajun, but I don't know if everyone will. So just a little bit of that. So I'm doing that, and then I'm doing another pot of it for the people who do not like shrimp. There's like 3 or 4 that don't like shrimp. And I didn't want to just give them noodles. So I have the barbecue chicken. I'm going to put the chicken in with that one. That's going to be super easy. So they're going to have chicken fettuccine Alfredo. And then most of us are having the shrimp. Actually, there's going to be 5 that don't like shrimp. So that's going to work out well. So I don't even know how much to make. I have no idea. Anyways, I'm distracting myself with you guys. I need to bring this table upstairs and set it up. Okay, I don't have a tablecloth. I wish I had a tablecloth. I'm gonna have to get one. Not today, but for future. So this is what we do. 2 can sit like that. So how many kids is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll put 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the big kids. They'll just sit on the couch. The little kids, their table I can put right here. It's not here yet. And they have little chairs. And then for the main table, oh, by the way, I got rid of my curtains because they were ripped. Poor Ellie. It's really not her fault, but she got scared. There was like a big bang or something. I don't know. Something really frightened her, and she jumped and she just clung on to the curtains and completely just sheared them because they were really, really thin, right? Like they were just sheer. So they just like completely ripped, and it looks so bad. So I took them right down and I ordered new ones. I ordered lace ones. I was like, oh, I think that might be cute. So they're not arriving for like another month, unfortunately. But okay, so here's the table. The adults are gonna sit here, and then I put Alex's gaming chair at the end and Florence's makeup chair right there. Is that gonna be enough? 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's gonna be enough. And what I do is I'm gonna put my new candles in there for supper tonight to have them out, so I don't want to forget to do that. And I think that's all I need to do, right? I think that's it. Obviously cook, but yeah, we're gonna have enough room. Okay, friends, we got the appetizer cookies ready to go. The sun is shining right down on them. So those are ready. I got this for Christmas, I love it. My candles. Getting plates ready. I got my rolls, just came out of the oven. I'm about to start the pasta. I'm not kidding you, I literally bought 6 boxes. I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I don't know how many I don't know. I really don't know what portion to do, but that's okay. Figure it out. This is the shrimp I'm going to be using. Don't know how much of this I'm gonna film because I really need to concentrate. Although the lighting right now, ooh, golden hour. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:11. I was like, the sun's still up. Of course it's still up. Okay. Oh wait, before I put it in this, it says pat dry.
Looks good, Jack.
Thanks. Homemade Parmesan from scratch. Look, real grated Parmesan. Look at the shrimp I cooked raw.
Whoa! Did you catch those on the boat today?
Yeah, caught them myself. Look at the big thing I got.
Homemade noodles.
They know that I was struggling with the portions. I didn't know what I was doing.
They know. They know.
They know. This is actually going to be perfect. Do you think?
Yeah. Did you hear Apple is making a car?
Really? Like a smart car? Like a Tesla?
Yeah, but well, there's one issue though.
Yeah.
They're having trouble installing the Windows.
Why?
Windows?
It's
a joke. It's a joke.
Good one, big dog. Oh my god, look, this looks so good.
Girl, and then she goes, well,
Spoiler alert, Bailey, YouTube doesn't know the gender.
it said girl. But
Ernie's gonna be a girl dad.
well, she said both genders. She has people.
Honestly, Ernie, you're gonna love it. So this one here has chicken. That one there has chicken. This one here shrimp.
What if you want both?
What?
What if you want both?
Ernie, don't. Yeah. Yeah. You would, big dog. You would. Look at me going with the real Parmesan, Ernie. It's like Eastside Mario's. Okay, I think it's time to put in the Caesar dressing. Do you like pasta? No. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Good reviews already.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I did it. I did it.
Where's Trevor? What time is it? Oh, he's got.
He'll be here in 8 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, my gooey. Oh, you'll get wet in there. Whoa, I found a straggler.
You saved him.
I found a straggler. Look at this, Ernie. This requires a lot of liquor. That's in it. So, if you want to give it to your kids, that's your problem. No, look, I promise. It's alcohol free. Anyways, Ernie. Someone's breaking into the appetizer cookies. We got the jazz. Ernie, a subscriber sent me, well, she's more than a subscriber, she's my friend. She sent me those candles. Yeah, they're handmade.
What?
They're handmade. Smell them, yeah. It's from beeswax. Does it smell good? Does it smell, kind of smell like honey?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It smells good, eh? Got the rolls.
Did you make this one?
Yep. I'm gonna put the croutons in there in a minute and then the dressing.
What kind of flour do you use?
I use the bread flour. Feel how squishy it is, Ernie? It's too squishy for me. They're good.
There's almonds in them, don't eat.
Ooh.
The rolls were just talking Bailey.
I'm always eating in your video.
I know you're always eating.
I swear. I normally eat vegetables.
Matt's eating appetizer
I
cookies.
normally eat vegetables and fruit at home.
I gotta like these candles.
Those were homemade.
Yeah. These candles.
Where's that
Oh.
little egg chair? I could sit here in the egg.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring those out. These candles were sent to me.
I made these candles out of beeswax.
Ernie, you did not make these.
Find your own
Smell them.
beeswax.
They smell good.
Here we go.
You are the love. I can show you how to start to find your way. I like the old-fashioned way. Give me that sweet love, those warm open kisses. Oh,